Hey Virgo, happy birthday and welcome to your September 2019 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde, and Ariel. She's here to wish you a very happy birthday. She's lending her psychic energy to the reading. Virgos, my goodness, we have so much powerful energy in your sign happening right now. I'm filming this August 21st. So much powerful energy already happening in your sign, and it's just going to continue for the next several weeks. Fabulous new moon in your sign on August 30th. Please go listen, watch, read your monthly horoscope that I wrote for you guys because it is lit. Please check it out. And this month for your birthday, the extended reading over on Vimeo is your birthday reading for the year ahead. So please go check that out. The link will be in the description. It goes month by month. Go check it out. It's very awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much, Virgos. You know, I love my Virgos. A lot of Virgos here on the channel subscribing. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I don't want to, spend too much time on the intro. Let's get right into it. Thank you guys for watching, sharing, commenting, subscribing. It's going to be a great year for Virgos. It's going to be a fantastic year. And I'm very excited to do this monthly reading for you because really your birthday time is an energetic reset point. And like I said, the astrology is so awesome. So much good energy. I'm really feeling the vibe of this reading. I got my tea going over here, my special aromatherapy, my cat. I mean, I am set for this reading, Virgo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this for all the signs, but I'm going to pull a major arcana card for your theme for the month ahead. All right, so let's see kind of the energies you're going to be dealing with. And I'm not reading it reversed. I'm just reading it straight up. And then I'm going to pull cards to see what your month ahead is going to be like. Okay, remember this is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And check out the birthday year ahead, and also check out my services. The link is in the description if you would like a personal reading with me. I do astrology readings and tarot readings, and I also combine the two. So check it out. All right, your month, Virgo, has the energy of the Hierophant. So there is some very important lesson that's coming to you. For some Virgos, you're going back to school. This is a back to school time. Some of you are going to see that there is a greater and deeper sense of knowledge that you have recently accumulated, you have become party to as a result of a spiritual awakening. And that is going to be highlighted for you this month. So there's deep learning, deep teaching, deep experiencing on a very spiritual level of all the experiences that you've gone through in the last year. So I feel like you're going to have something very significant to share with somebody very important and close to you that you wouldn't have been able to share before. So like I said, there's something that you have learned about yourself and about your own spirituality and spiritual really consciousness. It's not just awakening, it's also just the consciousness. And it's going to lead you in a very interesting direction this month. It's going to open up a door for you in a communication with a person. And I feel like there's a surprise connected to it. It's a little unexpected. It's very beautiful energy. All right, let's see. What I'm going to do now is pull from my other deck, and I'm going to look at, I'm going to pull 3 cards, and then another 3, and then another 3. So kind of looking at the beginning energy of the month, the middle energy of the month, and the energy at the end of the month for you guys. All right, so let's see what we have. There's something very solid about this month for you. It's very solid. I love this card because it's solid. I'm going to repeat myself, but it's solid like Taurus. It's solid. So whatever you have learned, whatever experience you have been through, the knowledge that you have gained is going to stay with you forever. It's going to stay with you forever. All right, the beginning of the month, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers upside down, and we have the Ten of Pentacles upside down. So an offer's coming in. An offer's coming in for you. The wheel is turning in your favor, Virgo. So this is the energy, you know, the first third of the month. However, with the Lovers upside down and the Ten of Pentacles upside down, the offer may not be exactly what you were hoping for. Now, I'm not going to read this as a love relationship. I'm just going to read it as, and you can read it that way if you want. I'm just going to read it how this energy is affecting this upright major arcana card. When the Lovers is upside down, it can be some sort of decision that we don't want to make. We're resisting. It can be, you know, what did the Buddha say? Not to have preferences. We're much happier if we don't have preferences. We just go with the flow and, you know. So you have a preference, Virgo. There's something you want very badly. Probably some sort of job offer, some sort of family situation, because this card can also relate to family stability and finances. And you want it to go a certain way. Of course, right? Virgo, you're very particular. You want it to go a certain way. It's not going to go the way you want, but it's still going to be good. It's still good. You have a preference for it to go a certain way. The offer is going to turn in a different direction, and you need to be open to it because it's a good offer. These cards are still good even though they're upside down in this context. Because remember, you cannot look at cards in a vacuum. You can't just look at one card. Look at, they're hopping today. Look at the next card and look at they all work together. The energy works together. So with this card here, this card trumps these two. Like this is the powerful card that's here, this Wheel of Fortune upright. So this mitigates the effect of this being upside down. This is still good. It's just that the way you want it and the way you think it should be is not how it's going to manifest. The offer is still good. The money may not be there exactly yet, but it's not bad. You may be doing, you know, if it's a job offer, you may be offered something at a slightly lower pay grade, or it's a lateral move, but it's getting you out of a situation that you didn't want to be in because maybe you had a bad boss or you didn't like your coworkers, whatever the case may be, right? But it's still good. It's still good. It's just that Virgo, I know Virgo, I love you guys. I know, like, you want it your own way. I don't blame you. I'm an Aries. I want it my own way too. I get it. But it's not going to come in that way. And I feel like that's part of the lesson for you guys, that you've had to learn to adjust your very specific preferences in order to have your life move forward. Your life is going to be moving forward in a new direction this month. Very exciting. We have so much energy, as I've already talked about in the astrology for you guys. So it's on, all this fresh new energy coming into your sign. So you're going to be moving in a new direction. I do feel for many of you, it's going to be some sort of new opportunity in business. Job offer, but it may not be exactly at this moment your favorite thing. It may turn into that eventually, but you're not going to know if you won't, you know, give it a chance. Because look, I just broke the deck open, right? Do you want to stay stuck in this Five of Pentacles, Virgo, or do you want to be in the Nine of Pentacles? I think you'd prefer this one. I know I would. So you Virgos, you know what I'm talking about. This is going to be a good offer. Beginning of the month. It's going to come probably within the first 10 days because 6 to 10 days. We have the Lovers here, the 6, but we have the 10 and we have the 10. So I would look around the 10th of the month for something interesting to be heading your way. And I do feel it's financial. I feel it's financial. It's a job, finances, something like that. All right. Let's look at the energy at the middle of the month, like what's going on. And of course, you know, energy, we can't say, oh, this is, I mean, those are pretty clear time markers to me around the 10th of the month. But energy, of course, is fluid, and this energy may be in effect all month for you as well. All right, let's see what else, Virgo. Let's see what else. Energy, the middle of the month. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups, which is really in tune with that Pisces full moon that we have going on in the middle of the month. We have the Four of Pentacles upside down, and we have the Eight of Wands upside down. So what this suggests to me is that Virgo, don't despair. Okay? Don't despair. If it seems like the things that you're wanting to have stability in are not exactly here yet, I feel like this might relate to a love relationship since we have the Seven of Cups here. Okay, so we're the first group of cards I feel really related to money and finance. These to me relate more to possibly a relationship, an emotional situation that you're dealing with. And with the Four of Pentacles upside down, it seems like you don't have a clear foundation. You don't have a clear sense of stability about it. You don't feel secure, perhaps, in some sort of new love connection, or, you really would like to ground. You'd like this to turn upright. You'd like to have something stable in your life. You really would. But right now you do not. And you have this Eight of Wands upside down as well. So the options, there's really not options right now, it seems like. Or the things that you've tried have not panned out in terms of reaching out in the love department. So for some of you, this could possibly pertain to some sort of unrequited love situation. You have a crush on someone, you're interested in someone, and but there's no reciprocation for it, right? There's no, your efforts are in vain, they're going in the wrong direction, and there's no stability there. So again, this is general reading, this may not exactly apply, but if this does not relate to a love relationship for you, then this relates to some sort of wish that you want to manifest. And because the Seven of Cups is the wish card. So it's the things you want to have happen. It's all the options. The Nine of Cups is actually getting the wish. This is, I don't know what to choose, what to focus on. I want all these different things. So if it's not for love for some of you, for others, it's going to be this idea that, what is it you really do want? And is it realistic to fit your circumstances, to fit your lifestyle, to fit, family things, whatever? Is it realistic? Are you going about manifesting it in the right way? Are you doing the inner work? You have been doing inner work. You have been learning some spiritual lessons here. Maybe this is the next level of growth for you. When it comes to manifesting probably something that's deeply personal, not just a job type thing, but something deeply personal, very personal wish that you want. So there's something about your efforts that are not stable, that are not grounded in some sort of emotional reality. It's really, to me, it's like pie in the sky. So can you bring your desires, can you bring them down to earth, in other words? I said in the horoscopes that there is, that huge Pisces, and this is the energy of the middle of the month. There is that Pisces full moon in your 7th house. Here we have the Seven of Cups in your 7th house of relationships, and Mars is directly opposite at that time. And I said, you will see very clearly who's on your side, who's not on your side. So are you putting your faith maybe in some sort of relationship that you're putting your faith in a relationship and it's misguided? That faith should not go with that particular relationship. Okay? So again, this is a general reading that may not apply to all Virgos, but if it does, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see the energy toward the end of the month, Virgo. What you'll be dealing with, what's happening. All right, what else do my Virgos need to... Whoa, this one's like flying out. Okay, look what was just flying out of the deck while I was shuffling. The Devil card. I'm going to just set that aside for now. I'm just going to set it aside and let me see what else we have. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. So toward the end of the month, we have the King of Pentacles upside down. We have the Judgment card upright. Love it. And we have Justice upside down. So you and your situation heading into October, you are starting a new life. You're being released from a situation, Virgo, in which there was an unfair situation. And it probably had to do with something connected with business and finances, with this King of Pentacles upside down, since we had that financial situation in the beginning of the reading. This, of course, could also be you, that some sort of injustice was done to you, and you are now going to be able to rise above it at the end of the month. This injustice may have happened last month. It could be happening this month. So this could be, like I said, could be you, could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn. But this is also somebody cheating you out of money. That's what I feel with this Pentacle upside down and Justice upside down. Somebody cheated you out of money. And why did that happen? Because of their greed. Their greed, their gluttony, their desires. However, you, Virgo, are emerging victorious here from this situation. So for my Virgos who have been really looking for a change in your financial situation, a change in your job, being released from some sort of very unfortunate karmic situation, because look, I mean, major arcana here, in which, like I said, you did not get what you deserved. You got cheated with that double card. You were cheated out of something financial. And it made you feel like crap. I mean, honestly, like when you show up here upside down, like you're feeling, this is your card, Virgo. I mean, you're feeling like shit. Like, why did this happen to me? I was a good worker. I did everything right. What the hell? But it wasn't, you have to understand, it wasn't you. It was this, wrong card. It was that person's, the situation was motivated by greed. Somebody was greedy and was out to get what was rightfully yours, but you have been released from that, and you're going to be rising in the next 2 months. So by Scorpio season, okay, the next 2 months. This is number 20. Okay, so this energy starts coming in at the end, toward the end of September. So like I said, you have, oh my God, look at all these major arcana cards that we had for you. And remember this first one that popped out, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning for you, Virgo. It is turning, and this new life is at hand. It's here, and I'm very hopeful for you guys. There's just this little emotional situation to take a look at mid-month and getting realistic about your love life. There's something going on there for some of my Virgos, okay? But for everybody else, if there's been a situation, Virgo, in which you were really cheated, possibly mostly financially, or cheated by a Taurus or a Capricorn or somebody who has that strongly in their chart, don't worry, the universe is taking care of you. Okay, so Virgos, happy birthday. Check out the reading over on Vimeo, your happy birthday reading. I break it down month by month, the energies that you can expect each month. I also throw in some oracle cards, so check it out. And I wish you a very happy birthday, and let me know in the comments what's going on for you this month with this reading, how it's resonating. Love you guys. Happy birthday, and I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.